I knew what I was getting into when I called you. I knew what I was getting into when I said your name. I said it just the same. I knew what I was getting into, and I still like you. I knew what I was getting into, and I'm not shocked by your failure. I'm not shocked even by your sin. 'Cause only I can see the end from the beginning, and only I can see where this is going. And you see your weakness, you see your brokenness, you see your failure. Day after day, it's like it's hitting you in the face. You say, I failed in business, and I failed in my marriage, and I failed in my ministry, and I failed as a son, and I failed as a father. But listen, my beloved, I knew what I was getting into when I called you. I knew what I was getting into when I said your name. I said it just the same. I knew what I was getting into, and I still like you. I knew what I was getting into. And I see you there at night, sometimes crying on your pillow. Sometimes even anger rises up inside, and you say, I just can't do anything right. And your whole life you felt stupid, like I just can't do anything right. And it seems everything you put your hand to ended up broken. And you are so full of regret, and you feel like it's too late, and you're washed up and used up. You say, I just can't do anything right. I failed as a husband, I failed as a father, I failed as a son, I failed in my business. And you just feel the weight falling down on you. But listen, my beloved one, I knew what I was getting into when I called you. I knew what I was getting into when I said your name. I said it just the same. I knew what I was getting into, and I still like you. I knew what I was getting into, and I am not shocked by your failure. I am not put off even by your sin. 'Cause you see a loser, but I see a fighter. And you see you're broken, but I see in you the seeds of strength. And you see a failure, but I see you trying. And you see a brokenness, but I see you leaning on me. I knew what I was getting into. And make no mistake about it, I make no mistakes. And I don't regret it. You're still the one I want. You're still the one. You're still the one I choose. You're still the one. You're still the one I called even when you were 7 You're still the one I wanted even when you were 8 years old, and you felt the first stirrings of love for me when you were a teenager. You're still the one I want when you said, I'll go anywhere for you, I'll do anything for you, when you were ready to die a martyr's death. And then life set in, and then time took over, and bitterness came knocking on your door. But you said, no, I'm just not gonna let the cement dry right there. And you keep on fighting, and you keep on believing, keep on fighting, and keep on reaching. You see only a loser, but I see a fighter. You see a failure, and I see you leaning. I knew what I was getting into when I called you. I knew what I was getting into when I said your name. You have only just begun. Your life's not over. You have only just begun. I still call you young. Your life's only just begun. And through it all, you have more compassion and more humility. And all I really wanted in you was humility in the first place. And through it all, your pride has been shattered, but it was your pride the whole time that was getting in the way. So brokenness had to come, but brokenness is all I won't reject. But that arrogance I could never get in. But now that you're just a puddle of tears at times, now we can talk. Just don't give up. Don't give in. 'Cause even your children are mine, and your mistakes are not bigger than my love for them. And all men are broken, and broken men break their children. But I'm bigger than your brokenness. All men are broken, and broken men break their children. But I'm even bigger than their brokenness. I'm even bigger than your brokenness. Your father was a broken man, and he broke you again and again. And history repeats itself, but I'm bigger than. Just don't give up. Don't give in. If you don't quit, you'll win. You'll win. 'Cause everything is in my hands. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna be okay. Everything is in